The air was cool and crisp, as the cloudy sky reflected a sense of tension between the two figures in the image. A young woman, standing with her back straight and a pointed finger, was confronting an older man seated before her. His posture, slouched and defeated, suggested years of experience, but also weariness. The man, dressed in a simple blue sweater and orange cap, sat quietly, his gaze directed slightly downward as if contemplating the weight of her words. The tranquil surroundings, with the serene lake and distant wooden cabin, provided a stark contrast to the emotions bubbling in the air. The woman's stance, firm yet filled with emotion, painted a picture of frustration or anger. Perhaps she was demanding an answer or confronting the man about something he had long avoided. The vastness of the lake, stretching out behind them, seemed to mirror the emotional distance between the two, a gap that could have been caused by years of unresolved tension or a recent betrayal. Her expression was one of determination, yet there was a hint of sadness, as though she had hoped for more from this moment. The man, older and perhaps weary from the years, wore an expression of quiet resignation. His hands rested in his lap, his shoulders slumped, as though the weight of his past actions or decisions had become too heavy to carry. Was this a conversation that had been waiting to happen for years? Or was it a final confrontation, an attempt to bridge the growing gap between them? The calm waters of the lake, untouched by any disturbance, reflected the stillness of the moment. Yet beneath the surface, the emotional turmoil between them churned. As the young woman's finger pointed at him, it was not just a physical gesture. It was symbolic of a lifetime of unresolved conflicts. What had brought them to this moment? The scene felt like the culmination of years of complex emotions. Maybe it was a daughter confronting her estranged father, or a long-lost friend seeking answers. The story was not yet fully told, but in that moment of silence, both understood that change was inevitable.